What's up, Nash? Today we're at Butler Regional Airport. I'm with
Mr. Morris.
and we're gonna ask him some questions and take a little flight to Erie. All right.
Where are we going?
Erie.
Great, let's go.
All right.
Let's fly. All right, Chris, my responsibilities here are simply to be a pleasant guest.
Correct.
Okay, great.
Butler traffic, Cherokee 4977 Lima, lining up and waiting runway 26 for a right crossing departure for the north. Butler. Butler traffic, Cherokee 4977 Lima, taking off runway 26, right crossing to the north. Butler.
Traffic, 4 Alpha Kilo, midfield downwind number 2, 26 Butler.
Speed to live, Gators green.
Butler traffic, King Air 824 is making a 7-mile final runway 26 Butler.
Alright, so what's up, Nash? We're here, we're cruising 4,700 feet on our way to Erie, and it's time to break out the questions. Recently, Evan Abusick has portrayed your likeness on
Yes.
MTV Crib Studio Tours.
Yes, that was such a nice video, and it's just one of those videos that's so subtle that it rewards you upon rewatching. So my daughter watched it last night. She thought it was hysterically funny, and I was like, all right, I thought it was really good, but I went back and rewatched it, and I caught more jokes. It was very well done, guys.
I would like you to rate Evan Abusick's portrayal of you from 1 to 10.
Oh,
and if not, what could he do differently?
Well, first of all, I don't wear maroon.
Okay, note to self.
Otherwise, 9 out of 10.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't consciously avoid maroon. It's just that whenever I do shop, it seems my wife says you always wind up wearing like blue.
Yeah.
And I know I'm wearing blue pants. You can't probably see that right now, but and I don't actively seek that out. But other than the color of the sweater,
Okay.
9 out of 10.
Right.
My daughter even noticed the twirling of the glasses,
I'm glad.
which I just do habitually.
Yeah. Okay, note to self, if we ever portray you again, we won't have you wear maroon, we'll have you wear blue. Alright, least favorite video of mine and why?
You and Evan did a video earlier this year. You were like sitting on the couch, or you're sitting at a table, and you're talking about trying to come up with.
I do remember this.
Video. You're just like ChatGPT. You come up with a script. You have a video due. You don't have any ideas, and in the end, it ends up spitting out the script to a video you've already produced, which is very clever, but it's very much an inside joke.
All right, so right now we're gonna take a break from the questions and we're gonna play a game. I don't know if you've ever heard of this game. It's called Drake or Chinatown. So
Wait, what's the first word?
Drake, the artist.
Okay, I know nothing about Drake.
It's okay, you don't need to.
Okay,
So
I know everything about Chinatown.
then let's see it.
I love that movie.
So, yes, for the people, I know this, but for the people watching who may not know this, your favorite movie is Chinatown.
Yeah,
by Roman Polanski.
Anyway, go on. So this is the game. Drake or Chinatown?
Drake or Chinatown. So I'm going to read you a line, and you have to tell me if this is Drake or a line from a Drake song or a line from Chinatown.
Boy, Chris, you've really prepared for this interview. Okay, fine.
I've been losing friends and finding peace.
That's got to be Drake.
It is Drake. All right. You're dumber than you think. Hold on. You're dumber than you think I think you are.
I know. I love that line. That's Chinatown.
All right. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies.
Drake?
It is Drake. Politicians and hypocrites, they don't want the truth.
Politicians and hypocrites, they don't want the truth?
Correct.
That's a tough one. I'm going to say Chinatown.
That is actually Drake.
Yeah, I knew you had me on that. Okay.
You may think you know what you're dealing with, but believe me, you don't.
Oh, that's definitely Chinatown. That's Faye Dunaway's line.
Yep. You can't talk to me like that in front of my daughter.
I'm going to guess Chinatown.
That is
has to be near the end of the movie.
That is Chinatown. They told me I couldn't, that's why I did.
Drake?
Drake. He's rich, do you understand? He thinks he can get away with anything.
Totally Chinatown.
All right. She say you a lesbian, girl, me too.
One more time?
She say she a lesbian, girl, me too.
One last time.
She say she a lesbian, girl, me too.
Drake?
That's got it. Yeah, that is Drake. That was a difficult
I couldn't
one.
even
That was
understand
a hard one.
All right.
I'm glad you got that. Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Oh, come on.
I know they say the first love is the sweetest, but that first cut is the deepest.
No, that's Drake.
That is Drake. I got so many checks owed, call me Czechoslovakian.
That's gotta be Drake.
That is Drake. If they don't make a story these days, if they don't have a story these days, they'll make one.
I think that's Chinatown.
That is Drake. From 9 off of Views.
I was thinking the barbershop scene in Chinatown.
All right,
did I miss 2 or 3?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
I passed.
Yeah, you passed. 100%. Yeah.
I can graduate now.
So, congratulations. Thanks for playing.
Oh, that was
Drake
a great game.
Chinatown.
That was a great game.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you should copyright that.
I should. Moral of the story, everyone should watch Chinatown and you should listen to Drake.
All right, so very quickly, are we just everything is going as planned here in the airplane?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the wings fell off, but we're fine. All right, for the next bit, we're playing Can Mr. Morris Land a Plane If I'm Incapacitated? So, you're up.
The answer is no. There's no chance I could do that. I trust that David and I can switch seats.
Yeah. All right, so we've arrived at the lake. Right now, we're 16 miles out, so I'm going to go ahead and call the Erie Tower and tell them where we are and what we're doing. And the wind's good, so we'll be able to land. Erie Tower, Cherokee 4977 Lima, 16 miles to the east, inbound with Delta.
7 Lima, Erie Tower, squawk 0317.
0317, 77 Lima.
November 4977 Lima, say aircraft type and intentions.
Cherokee 180, and we're inbound for a full stop.
November 77 Lima, make straight in runway 24.
Straight in 24, 77 Lima. What's up, Nash? We're on the way back from Erie, and we're going to be playing Guess That Jazz Song. So David's in the back running my jazz playlist. Mr. Morris has the Bluetooth headset on, so we're going to be playing some jazz songs.
All right, David,
Guess That
we got
Song.
we got the Frank Sinatra. Next track.
Yep. Come straight through.
That's Ella Fitzgerald. It's got to be Louie playing the trumpet. God, Ella Fitzgerald stuff is so good, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish I could hear it.
Dream a little dream on me, of me.
Yeah.
Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. Okay, next one.
Dream a little dream of me.
Is this still Ella?
Yeah.
No, I know it's Ella. I'm going to have to get to the chorus to guess the song title.
Hate to break it to you, but if you haven't gotten it by now, it might be.
Well, I know it's Ella.
Yep.
Go ahead, David. Next track.
That was, but not for me. Ella Fitzgerald. This is more soul. Might not be.
This isn't Sam Cooke, is it?
No.
Otis Redding, is it?
No.
Wilson Pickett. Oh, Wilson Pickett. Great voice, regardless.
Yeah.
You got me on this one, Chris. I don't know this song.
When Something Is Wrong with My Baby by Sam and Dave.
This is Astrud Gilberto.
Yep.
This is off of Gets It Gilberto. That's a fine album. All right, David, next one.
You know it?
That's I don't have the name of the song, but I used to own the album.
Yeah, Corcovado.
Yeah,
Blind
okay,
Nights, Quiet
okay.
Stars.
Oh, that's right. You did it on the lounge.
Yep. I feel like I've talked about this song immensely.
Chris, I don't know this.
Oh my god. That was Ebb Tide by the Platters.
The Platters. You were just playing them the other day, I think.
Yep.
All right, David. I'm losing. I need to get this next one. Oh, I know this.
Yeah, I think your daughter's played this with me in a concert before. Actually, maybe not, but I've played it at the same
Is this
concert.
Yusef Lateef?
No.
No.
Is this Ross on Roland Kirk? Not Roland Kirk. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. I should know this one. And my daughter's played it too. You're right. She's played it for me. It's a really cool sounding tune. Oh, it's something newer. It's probably in the last 20 years. I don't know, Chris. I'm not going to get it.
Watermelon Man, Herbie Hancock.
Oh, it's Herbie Hancock. Oh, that's an embarrassing one. I should have gotten that. I'm slow right now. I think this wind is in my head. All right, David, next one. Roswell Rudd.
No.
Curtis Fuller.
No.
God, I thought we had I thought I'd do better at this. I don't know who this is. I've never heard this before, but it's a really nice trombone piece.
The shadow of your smile, Harold Betters.
Harold Badhurst.
Okay.
All right, David, give me another one. I've got to get one here. So this is definitely Autumn Leaves. It's a version I don't know, but I'm going to give you a guess once I hear all the instruments. So nice. This is a great song. I've never heard this version. Okay, it's not Wes Montgomery, is it?
No. No.
It's not Kenny Burrell, is it?
No. You were talking about an album by this guy with Evan once. You recommended him to watch, or listen.
Jim Hall, is it?
It is Jim Hall,
Yeah.
and
I think Evan recommended Jim Hall to me. That's a really nice version of this, of Autumn Leaves.
Jim Hall, Ron Carter.
Oh, Ron Carter. Oh. Gotta be Louis Armstrong.
Yeah. Is it?
Gotta be
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
Let me guess the song title. Give me a second. I've heard it before.
I played this twice within the last week
Oh.
in the studio. This version and then another version to which you made a comment about my old soul music taste.
Reminds me of a song out of a Woody Allen movie. You know, Woody Allen's
That's fair.
movies would start with really nice songs like this.
Rhapsody in Blue.
I can't remember. Is it Rhapsody in Blue?
No, this isn't,
No.
but like Manhattan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Blue.
No, I can't remember the title of this, and I know it's a popular standard.
Lobby and Rose. I played the Edith Piaf version, and you were like, oh my god. Get a load of this guy, like Edith Piaf.